हाय चिल्ड्रन, हेलो, कैसे हैं आप लोग? नाउ अगेन वी आर हियर टू सी our last module, continuation of that last module, elastic collision in one dimension. In that we have proved the relative velocity of separation after collision is equal to the relative velocity of approach before collision that we have seen. Now today we are going to see the calculation of velocities after collision. In our last module we have seen that is v2 minus v1 is equal to u1 minus u2, that we have proved. That is, in one dimensional elastic collision, relative velocity of separation after collision is equal to the relative velocity of approach before collision. Now today we are going to see the calculation of velocities after collision. Calculation of velocities after collision. After collision, that is velocity of A, that we are going to find out. Velocity of A. Our figure, just again we rewind. Here is our first body, here is our second body. It is during collision, and after collision, here is the position. Here it is A, B, mass is m1, m2, here is u1, here is u2. It is during collision. This is A, this is B, here is A, B, m1, m2. After collision is v2 and v1. This is the figure. It is the same figure as our earlier module. Here I am going to find out the calculation of velocities after collision. Here this formula that we have proved earlier, so I can write here V2 is equal to that is U1 minus U2 plus V1. V2 is equal to U1 minus U2 plus V1. Okay, then we know our equation, that is our equation, the conservation of momentum, that is m1 v1 plus m2 v2. This is the momentum after collision, is equal to momentum before collision, m1 u1 plus m2 u2. This equation, we know this equation here, so I can write, put the value here m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Put the value of v2 here, that is u1 minus u2 plus v1. Okay, then I can say this is m1 u1 plus m2 and this is u2. So solve it. m1 v1 plus m2 u1, sir, multiplied it. m2 u1 minus m2 u2 plus m2 v1 is equal to m1 u1 plus m2 u2. Okay, yes. Now then I can write here it is m2 u1, here is m1 u1. Here it is m1 v1 and here is m2 v1. So take common in this. So I can write v1 is equal to m1 plus m2 here. Okay, is equal to, here it is u1, here it is u2, u1. इसको उधर ले लीजिए. Take m1 common, sorry u1 common. So here m1 minus m2. इसको साथ में लिया हमने, and here is m2 u2, here is also m2 u2. इसको भी उधर ले लीजिए. So this is twice of m2 u2. Okay, so I can write here v1 comes out to be, that is u1 into m1 minus m2 divided by m1 plus m2 plus twice of m2 u2 divided by m1 plus m2. So this is our very important equation. Say this is our equation number 1, v1. So it is the velocity after collision. Okay, now what is the velocity of B? The velocity of B after collision is v2. That I am going to find out. So velocity of B the velocity of B I am going to calculate. Put this value जो आपने कैलकुलेट किया यहाँ पर इक्वेशन 1 put into our earlier equation that we have seen just now. V2 is equal to u1 minus u2 plus v1. Put this value of v1 here. Put value of equation 1 in this equation. So I can write here v2 comes out to be u1 minus u2 plus v1 की जगह ये लिख लीजिए. That is m1 minus m2 divided by m1 plus m2 into u1 plus twice of m2 u2 divided by m1 plus m2. ओके मैंने ये वैल्यू यहाँ रख दी है. नाउ सॉल्व इट. Here it is u1, here it is u1, here it is u2, here is u2. u1 कॉमन लीजिए. 1 minus m1 minus m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Okay. Now plus u2 may be taken common. So here twice of m2 divided by twice of m2 divided by m1 plus m2 and minus 1 here. This is that. Solve it. u1 here you may take LCM m1 plus m2. So here m1 plus m2 minus m1 plus m2. Okay, we can see here m1 plus m2 minus m1 plus m2. Here that is u1 is taken common. Here sorry it is plus. So m1 plus m2 plus m1 minus m2. Here m2 से m2 कैंसिल होगा यहाँ पर. See that इसमें और इसमें कॉमन लिया अपन तो प्लस साइन है यहाँ पर. Similarly u2 that is m1 plus m2, so twice of m2 minus of m1 and minus of m2. Okay, now so what is that? v2 comes out to be u1. Here is m1 plus m1, that is 2m1. So I can write twice of m1 u1 divided by m1 plus m2 plus 2m2 में से m2 चला गया, that is only m1, m2 only. So I can write m2 minus m1 divided by m1 plus m2 into u1 into u2. That is our equation number 2. v1 earlier we have found out and this is v2. So these are two important equations here. So I can say, my dear children, here it is v2 and our earlier equation again I am writing here, that is v1 is equal to m1 minus m2 into u1 divided by m1 plus m2 plus twice of m2 u2 divided by m1 plus m2. This is our equation number 1. Both these equations we are having. Now we are going to take some particular cases here. Yes. So we are going to take some important cases here. The first case is when the masses of the two bodies are equal. When the masses of the two bodies are equal. Initially, when we are taking the bodies in collision, both are having the same mass. So I can write here m1 is equal to m2 is equal to m. Put these values in equation number 1 and 2. What we are getting? m1 is equal to m2. This is cancelled. m1 twice of m, u2 divided by m plus m, twice of m, that is equal to u2. So v1 comes out to be u2. Similarly v2, put here. Here it is 2m u1 divided by m plus m, that is 2m here, and this is cancelled because m1 and m2. So we are getting here u1. So what is the result here? v1 is equal to u2 or v2 is equal to u1. It's a very important result. Velocity are interchanged. First velocity convert into the second object and second velocity convert into the first object. It is clear. It's a very interesting result. What I can write here? Velocity of B after collision. Velocity of B after collision. Velocity of B after collision is equal to velocity of A before collision. Velocity of A before collision. Yes, so this is a very, very important result comes. So in examination, dear children, what type of questions may occur? So write down here, when the two bodies of equal mass, when the two bodies of equal mass undergo elastic collision in one dimension. Their velocities are interchanging. Their velocities are just interchanged. Their velocities are just interchange. So it is a very important result. Okay, do it. This result has an important application in a nuclear reactor that we will learn in our next class. That is used in nuclear reactor. Fast moving neutron in a nuclear reactors are slowed down by making them collide against the nuclei of a moderator. We will see the working of nuclear reactor in our next class. Just मैंने आपको थोड़ा सा बताया है यहाँ पर. Now the second case is when the target body B is initially at rest. Now case number 2. See again your figure. When the target body B is initially at rest, यानी कि जो हमारा सेकेंड बॉडी है B, उसका जो वेलोसिटी है u2, that is 0. u2 is equal to 0. Then again see our equation number 1 of v1. Put there u2 is equal to 0. So you will get only m1 minus m2 divided by m1 plus m2 into u1. And in our equation second of velocity v2, put there u2 is equal to 0, so you will get only twice of m1 u1 divided by m1 plus m2. These are the result when the second body is at rest. When the second body is at rest, so we can say like this. Three cases arises here. What is that? When masses of the two bodies are equal. When the masses of the two bodies are equal. In particular case, यहाँ पर जबकि second body are at rest. When the second body are at rest, these are the equations. So put here m1 is equal to m2. Here. So you see that v1 is equal to 0. And what is this? Twice of m divided by twice of m into u1. That is this. So when the second body is at rest and mass of the two bodies are equal, so what we are getting? Body A comes to rest. Here is the body A. This is at rest because v1 is equal to 0. So body A is at rest and body B starts moving with the initial velocity of A. It starts moving with the velocity of A. With the velocity of A. Obviously, in such a collision, 100% kinetic energy of A, 100% kinetic energy of A is transferred to the body B because B is at rest. Because B is at rest. You can see here. Okay? Yes, sir. Now, see the second case. Equations are same. In the second case, when the body B at rest is very heavy. In the second case, when the body B at rest is very heavy. Body B at rest is very heavy. Then what happened? एक हल्की बॉडी भारी बॉडी से टकरा रही है. भारी बॉडी रेस्ट पर है. When the body B is very heavy, so I can say M2 is very much greater than to that of M1. M1 can be ignored compared to that of M2. M1 can be ignored compared to M2. So from this equation, putting M1 is equal to 0. These equation 3 and 4 ले लो इसको आप. 3 and 4. तो M1 is equal to 0 रखेंगे यहाँ पर. तो V1 comes out to be M1 0, that is minus M2 U1 divided by M2 U1. M2 sorry. तो minus U1. So V1 comes out to be minus U1 and V2. M1 को 0 रख रहे हैं अपन. So V2 is 0. What is you are getting? The velocity after collision is negative. यानी कि rebound हो रहा है. What is that? What is the important result came out here? When a lighter body A collides against a heavy wall. जैसे मैं ये चौक दीवार के ऊपर मारता हूं. When a lighter body A collides with a heavy body B at rest, then A will rebound with its own velocity. But B is continuous to be at rest. बास्केटबॉल वाला सिस्टम ले लो आप. बॉल को आपने नीचे डाला, बॉल रिबाउंड हो रहा है. That is due to this. Because M2 is very greater than to that of M1. That is our basketball. समझ में आ गया? Yes sir, this is that. So it will rebound. And our second body, that is Earth, is at rest. That is at rest. This is what happens when a basketball rebounds to the same height from which it was thrown on striking a floor. Okay, now the third case is when the body B at rest has a negligible mass. Third case, when body B at rest has a negligible mass. Here, so I mean to say that M2 is very, very less compared to M1. This is the case. M2 is very, very less compared to M1. So what I can say? M2 is ignored. M2 is ignored. Here, it is lighter. M2 is ignored compared to M1. Put here. So see that our equation third, that is V1. So M2 is ignored. So I can write M1 U1 divided by M1. That is equal to U1. Here. What is V2? M2 is ignored. So I can write twice of M1 U1 divided by M1. I can say here M1 से M1 cancel हो गया. What we are getting, V2 is equal to U1 only. Twice of U1 only. Sorry. Here. So this is the result. V2 is equal to twice of U1. Double हो गया यहाँ पर. What result we are getting here? So my dear children, I can say in this particular case, when the body B has a negligible mass, so what is the result came out here? When a heavy body A undergoes a elastic collision with a lighter body B, here it is a heavy body, here it is a lighter body. When they collide, the body A keeps on moving with the same velocity. Body A is moving with the same velocity, that is V1 is equal to U1. Body A after collision moving with the same velocity of its own. But the body B is moving, that is V2 is twice. It is the twice of the first wave body. We can say here body B starts moving with a double the initial velocity of A. Is it clear? Yes, sir. These are the important results comes out here. So my dear children, write down. These are the special case. We can see. Okay. Now today we saw elastic collision, definition of inelastic collision also. In our next module, we have to see some more topics related to inelastic collision. Bye.